Barcelona, ik met someone.
Welkom bij Citrix Synergy Barcelona. Ik sta hier samen met Jason Poole. Hij is managing developer bij de Cloud and Networking Products. Is that correct?
Business developer.
Business developer, yes, great.
Not the developer.
Not the developer, business developer. Ik ga hem even vragen over de Cloud Gateway, Express en Enterprise. Daar hebben we natuurlijk met de keynote wat over gehoord en ik wil even de verschillen duidelijk maken. So Jason, we talked earlier already a bit about the Cloud Gateway. Can you tell me what the Cloud Gateway Express?
Sure. Yeah, Cloud Gateway Express is really the next generation of the web interface. For Citrix, we've been pushing people along to join the IT revolution and to move off of the web interface onto something that's much more wholesome and fulfilling for the user experience. So the Cloud Gateway Express is really bringing this App Store-like functionality to the users of XenApp and XenDesktop.
Well, we can't call it dazzle.
It's not dazzle, no. It's so much more than dazzle. It is dazzling, but it is so much more than dazzle, and it really brings this point and click functionality to users and their applications and desktops that they can bring in the things that they need, and then it gets assigned to them automatically. It's a really powerful tool.
Yeah, it looked powerful, and it works on every device. It's the same look and feel on every device. That's
exactly, yes. It integrates beautifully with the receivers. The receivers that come on every device, and Androids and Apple and PCs and Blackberries and everything. So all of these things integrate into and connect with the Cloud Gateway Express, and that's then available to all the users to have this App Store-like feel and look to everything that they're doing.
And it's now available already.
It is, absolutely, yes. It's available now for all XenApp and XenDesktop customers. They can go and just update their systems and they're there. They've got it. It's really powerful, and it's a great user experience as well as an easier admin experience.
And what I heard during the keynote is that you can install it next to the web interface, so you don't have to tear down your.
That's right. You can set it up to ease that migration path. So you can set it up and then run both in parallel, and then just migrate users across to the Gateway Express.
Sounds good. And then we heard something about Cloud Gateway Enterprise.
Absolutely. Cloud Gateway Enterprise is all about taking the next step. We're at Citrix, we realize that a lot of our customers are using XenApp and XenDesktop to publish the applications, but there are a lot of other applications that customers are using. And it's not just enterprise applications. They're using software as a service from a variety of different places all over the internet. And the problem with that is the IT department has lost control. In many instances, they don't know, who's using what. And line of businesses are going out and they're signing up to Salesforce on their own, or they're signing up to Google Docs to get things done. And whilst that should be applauded and embraced, on the whole, you still need to maintain the control, because remember that IT departments are tasked with maintaining the security and compliance of their enterprise's data and applications. And this is what Cloud Gateway Enterprise does. It extends the control that they have over their enterprise applications to all of the SaaS applications as well. So it's still, now for the user perspective, it provides them with a single app store, an enterprise app store that encompasses all of the software as a service that's available as well. But for the administrator, it provides them with this really easy way of setting up accounts and authenticating users and managing the user access. It also allows them and affords them the ability to check on the service level agreements that they're buying into from service providers, from software as a service providers, and ensuring that they're getting what they're paying for. More than that, it also helps them reduce their costs in unused licenses, because they can see, we bought 200 licenses, but only 50 people use it. Maybe we don't need so many. Or maybe they're growing and growing, and they can actually plot and see when they'll need to buy more licenses. So it really gives them this whole holistic view of all of the applications, whether they be Windows, web, or SaaS applications, for all of their enterprise and all of their users all of the time.
Sounds good, but that's mainly then for enterprise customers. Huh?
Yeah, as the name suggests, Cloud Gateway Enterprise, it is more for enterprise, but we're seeing a lot of enterprise customers really taking this up. I did a webinar recently in the Nordics, actually, and we asked them, how many of you are using software as a service on a daily basis through your jobs? And it was about half of them. It was more than I anticipated at the time, to be honest with you. But this is exactly the type of enterprise where we're going to need to work with them. You know, in this follow me apps, follow me data, this is the type of thing that Cloud Gateway Enterprise can give to all of those enterprises.
And management for the IT manager, is it done by web interface, a web dashboard?
Yeah, absolutely. So you can just access it from your browser. You go in, there's a lot of great reports on who's using what and when and how much, and which of the applications are being used, which are not being used, which licenses you have. So you get this full administration control over everything that you're doing.
And the enterprise, it says enterprise, but is it licensed?
So that's a great point. So it actually comes as a virtual machine, and you know there are multiple components to Cloud Gateway, but the enterprise version comes as a virtual machine, and then it's priced at per user licensing, or even concurrent user licensing. There are a couple of options on that.
That's cool. That's cool. Okay, and when will it be available?
So Cloud Gateway Express is available now, as we said, and Cloud Gateway Enterprise, we're starting the tech preview now, so you can go along to the website, search for Cloud Gateway Enterprise, and there's a button you can click, and we can incorporate you in the tech preview, and that should go live sometime around the middle of the month.
Okay,
November.
That sounds cool. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your time, and we're looking forward to see Cloud Enterprise.
It's going to be a great prize, game changing, I think.
So, and everybody go download Cloud Gateway Express and
Get on
replace.
The tech preview today, yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Thank you.
Dit was Jason Poole over Cloud Gateway. Ja, mocht je nog vragen hebben, we zetten het e-mailadres na de video erbij. Tot ziens.